Hey, this is Tony and thanks for joining me on the Bursting with Life podcast. This is episode 3 and it's all about the amazing thing which is Qi Gong. Now, the last year I've been doing Qi Gong once a week and it's really helped me to stay grounded, alleviate anxiety or negative feelings, to ease my joints and feel stronger. And it's a powerful tool for anyone and it's free, you just need to get involved. So check out my interview with Karen Soo from Qi Gong. I'm really happy to be here with Karen Soo, who's a Qigong teacher. Can you tell me a little about your story with Qigong and how it came into your life?
Well, as a child, I watched my grandfather practicing Tai Chi in the gardens. I was familiar with the slow movements of this exercise from a young age. But I discovered Qigong when I travelled to Taiwan at the age of 18. I sort of enrolled in Qigong classes there and I experienced the benefits, but I experienced the power of it as well. And it kind of hooked me in, really. I went from there to Thailand and I studied Tai Chi form. And it's been with me like kind of like a trusty companion ever since, really, helping me through tricky times in life, challenges. And I decided at some point that I wanted to share it because it's brought so much benefit to me. I wanted other people to experience that as well. Qigong is an ancient healing system. It's thousands of years old, millennia old, and it originates in China. Basically, the word Qigong, Qi essentially means life force, vital force or life energy. And Gong essentially translates as cultivation or skill. So when you're practicing Qigong, you are cultivating with skill your life energy. You're connecting with your own life energy, you're generating it, cultivating it, storing it, but you're also connecting with the life energy of all living things around. There are so many benefits to Qigong. It can really help with balance and coordination. It's very good for increasing your strength, your stamina, and increasing your general vitality. But it can also ease joint pain. It can be very effective in relieving stress and just really calming the mind and the emotions. It's very good for releasing stagnant energy, what we would call stagnant energy. So this is things like tension, stiffness, even negative energy or stress. These things can be alleviated. It's excellent for strengthening the immune system, and it's very simple, very gentle, so everyone can do it. Yeah, that's the beauty of it, really. You don't need any special clothing or special equipment to do it. You can practice it pretty much all ages, all different kinds of abilities as well. So I have worked with children. I've also worked with residents in residential homes who are over 100.
Wow.
Also those who have limited mobility, perhaps in wheelchairs, or are not able to stand so easily, or perhaps have other injuries or some kind of limited mobility. They all are able to practice Qigong in one form or another. And that's why I just think it's one of the most effective, beneficial and easy, simple practices to do for health and well-being. sometimes we're not ready for certain things, but when they come at the right time. And when it comes to Qigong, it's something that I've noticed with participants that try it, even just for the very first time, they notice a feeling of calm, peace, and even joy at the end of the session. And that's, right from the beginning. The more you practice it, the more you cultivate the feeling of Qi, the more you cultivate the flow of Qi around the body, and the more you can start to go deeper into the layers of Qigong. We start usually with the physical body, and then we can start to notice that as the body starts to energize, we start to notice that the mental body changes, and the mental body can then start to become much more calm and centered. And then when that is harmonizing and balancing, we might start to notice that the emotional body starts to become more peaceful and perhaps more joyful. So Qigong is an excellent complementary system to a general lifestyle of working towards well-being. And you're right, during this lockdown, not just in this country but around the world, there has been an upheaval of normal life, and therefore an uncertainty, and that has created a feeling of fear, of stress, anxiety about the future. I get emails pretty much every week saying that Qigong has been a lifeline for some of the participants, has been a constant for people who are struggling in lockdown or with stress-related issues. And you're right, the mental health situation is kind of ramping up, so people are feeling more of the stress response. So Qigong is a really good way of clearing the channels. It's a really good way of maintaining a level of mental health and physical health that keeps you steady, it keeps you calm, and it keeps you from running away with your emotions. And that, I think, is really important for a stable foundation, that we can live in a way that's more of a steady relaxation response rather than the survival mode.
So now that you've heard about Qigong, why not have a go at some of the exercises with us? Standing up, standing with your feet shoulder width apart and relaxing down. We'll do some exercises with Tony. Breathing in, allow the arms to float gently up and then gently press down. Breathing in and out. Allow the legs to slightly straighten as you come up and slightly bend as you go down. Keeping the movement nice and flowing. Okay, so now we're going to open the chest. Breathing in, open the arms, close and down. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you go down. Again, allowing the legs to slightly straighten and slightly bend. Relax. Allowing the arms to come up, we're going to lower the left arm to shoulder height, looking over to the left, and then turn to the right. Shifting the weight from one leg to the other, we are dancing with rainbows. And then bringing both arms down, we're going to separate the clouds. Breathing in, cross the arms in front and circle the arms down. Breathing in as you come up and exhale as you go down. Again, allowing the legs to slightly straighten and slightly bend. You might like to visualize drawing energy up from the earth, connecting with the sky's energy, and then drawing a circle of light around you. And then standing back, central, relaxing, breathing naturally. Notice how you feel. Breathing in, circle the arms, one hand on top of the other. Come gently down the middle line, relaxing as you go, the head, the neck, the shoulders, the chest, all the way down to the lower belly. Breathing in, bring the hands up the right hand side, breathing out, down the left. And relax.
Thank you so much, Karen, for taking the time to talk to me about this really amazing subject. So let's think what the 4 things I've taken from Qigong. It helps to reduce stress, which is brilliant. It helps to alleviate joint pain, which is amazing. It helps strengthen the body and increase stamina. And the biggie, it helps boost your immune system. So there's a lot to love. And I hope some of you just give it a go, even to find out if it's not for you. Because if you don't try, you don't know. So where can people find out more about Qigong and what you do, Karen?
If you want to find out more about Qigong, you can visit my website www.shibashiqigong.com, spelled SHIBASHIQIGONG, and you can go onto my YouTube channel, which is Karen Soo, capital Karen, and then SOO, and on there are some videos that you can just follow along to, very, very simple, and you can give Qigong a go and see if you like it. If you do, and you want to go onto the website and book in for my online classes, or if you live locally, you can come and join face-to-face classes in the open air, then you're very welcome to do that too.
That's amazing. Thanks again.
Thank you very much, Tony.